Hi friends, good morning. How's everybody? Better than my hair is doing, I hope. All right, so we are going to go ahead. Let me go ahead and pin you a link here so you can shop if you want to. And then we're going to wait for everybody to get my text. I remembered to text everyone today. If you are new here and you would like to get notified when I go live, you can send me a text, the word beauty or the word live to 346-484-0775, and that'll get you on the list to get notified. All right. How's everybody today? I'm a little hoarse. If you don't know me, hi. I'm a singer at my church on Sundays, and so a lot of times on Mondays my voice is paying the price for all of the singing that I did yesterday. So all good, except I'm just a little hoarse. Hi, Dolores. Good morning. When you're getting on, say hi. Let me know where you're watching from, who you are. If you're new, if you've been here a million times, just let me know who you are. Launch is going to be here today, which means it's a very exciting day because yeah, Dolores, also everything is blooming, and so there's that. That's a whole different set of issues. Launch is going to be here today, which means somebody's going to win something for free. Hi, Lori. Oklahoma's in the house. Hey, Tess. Good morning. All right. So Launch is going to be here, which means you need to share this video. Make sure that you like, comment, and share, because somebody's going to win a free flat iron today. So we're going to do my hair with the Titane. This is one of my favorite things from Launch. This one has a red light inside. So if you're not familiar with red light therapy, it's really good for a million things, but it's very good for your hair. It just helps evenly heat your hair so that you're not having to do like a bunch of passes on your hair to get exactly the style that you want, and you're able to do it with less heat, and so it keeps your hair more healthy. It adds shine back to your hair. It's just really, really good. This is like what I call a bougie flat iron, right? It's got all the good stuff. They thought of everything. So somebody's going to win one of these for free today. And the way that you get entered into the giveaway is to make sure that you like the video, make sure that you share the video, and then make sure that you are present and active in the comments, okay? So if you like and share but you don't comment, you won't be able to be eligible to win. And same thing on the other things. So make sure that you do all three. The winners are chosen from the comment section. So comment all that you can and want. Keep yourself present in the comments, and but when they pick a winner, they will make sure that you liked and shared. So just make sure you do all the things, okay? All right, so we're going to do my hair today. I am feeling like I'm in a little bit of a rut. Beauty wise, do you guys ever feel like that, where you just go through a time where you're like, I just cannot look cute. I cannot look cute no matter what I do. No matter what I try, I don't feel like it looks good. So we're going to try to get out of that hair rut for me today with this Titane. We're going to do some like super fun, bouncy, like separated, piecey, just something totally different to just, I don't know, get me out of the rut, right? So anyway, yeah, Paula's tagging friends. Tag your friends. Let them know we're over here. Thank you, Dolores. You're so sweet. You know, just sometimes you just feel like you're in a rut. Launch is in the house. All right. So make sure you're liking, sharing, and commenting, because you want to be able to get in on the giveaway. Somebody's going to win one of these. There can be multiple winners. So, share as many times as you can, not to the same place like a million times, because they will see that. But you want to make sure that you're sharing just once to every public place that you can. Tag your friends. Every time we get shared 100 times, somebody's going to win a flat iron. Okay. So this hair is all over the place this morning. Anybody else checking in with out of control hair today? All right. So we're going to start with Rival Heat Shield. Is there a trick to turning this off and on? Yes, there is a trick. Okay. So do you see how that is red? So when it's red, this is the thing that everybody asks for on the launch tools, is a way that you cannot turn the thing off accidentally, right? So your hands don't hit it. So when it's red, that means it's locked. And you'll see when I try to turn that, it says lock, right? So that just is so that you can't accidentally touch that or turn it off. The way that you unlock it is you just jiggle this back and forth a little bit, and then it will unlock. And the way that you turn it off is you just hold it down. So it's a touch screen, but you just hold your finger on it and then it'll turn off. Same thing to turning it on. I think it's 5 seconds. You just hold your finger on that one and it'll come back on. And it remembers your heat setting. This one goes up to 450. I had it set on 400 this morning. But that's, yeah, it is a little tricky if you don't know. And also a little fun fact, if you get a tool from Launch, all of the instructions about like turning it on, turning it off, all of the things are on the back of the box. So if you're like me and you open your stuff and then you just chunk the box, don't do that. It's all on the back of the box that the tool comes in. All right, so we're going to start with Rival Heat Shield. That's enough of me talking because you don't have all day to watch me fix my hair. And then I'm just gonna like run that through so that it's evenly distributed. My hair is dry in texture. It used to be super coarse. It's a little bit more fine as I get older. I hate that word, but there's that. But it is very dry. I bleach my hair and that comes at the price of having dry, damaged hair sometimes. So a heat protectant is super important if you're going to be using heat on your hair. And this one is my favorite one from Launch. This is a new bottle because I had just ran out. But if you struggle with frizz, get the one that is like Thermal Magique, which is for heat and humidity. Hi, Stephanie. I hope it's Stephanie. I surely don't think Calvin's watching me curl my hair today. All right. So again, we're just going to do some fun, like little bouncy, piecey curls today. It doesn't have to be perfect, and I'm not going to curl every single piece of my hair. I am going to grab these bottom pieces. Let me clip this up. Let me section one more time. When you have lots of hair, sometimes you have to section twice, okay? So all of this down here is pretty straight. I washed my hair yesterday and curled it for church, but y'all know that clean hair doesn't always hold curl, okay? So we're just going to take these. I will tell you this with flat iron curls. Look how cute that is. I'm already feeling better about myself. I will tell you this, flat iron curls are going to hold the best. So if you have hair that is very hard to curl or very hard to hold curl, if you have hair that you curl it and it looks bomb, and then like 15 minutes later, it's all flat, get you one of these, okay? This is definitely a longer lasting curl than just like a wand or curling iron. Flat iron curls are going to hold longer. That's why people love Le Duo. It's also got flat iron plates. And then just make sure you're curling like this. And if you have super fine hair, a texture spray is going to also help your curls to stay. Okay. I'm obsessed. Already. I love it. So I will say this too. My advice to you would be, if you are curling with a flat iron, to use smaller pieces. This is a 1-inch curling iron. A flat iron. It also comes in like a bigger one. So if you have like lots of hair and you want to straighten with this, get the bigger one. It's like a 1.75-inch plate. So it's going to straighten a ton of hair at a time. So what is today? Today is Monday, right? Last week was spring break for my kids. And so we have just been like out of the routine. We traveled some. We stayed up super late. A couple of nights it was like 1 a.m. before my kids ever went to sleep. So they both hated their life this morning when they had to get up and go back to the real world, go back to school. So I feel like today is 100,000% a Monday. Do y'all see how like bouncy, and you pull it out, it bounces right back up. So if you have hair that's hard to curl, I would say try a flat iron for sure. Or hard to hold curl. Not hard to curl, but hard to hold curl. Okay, so there's that. Now we're just going to pull this down and go back to where we were going to start. Okay, so I'm just going to grab random like pieces of hair. I have not ever done it quite like this before, but we're going to try. All right. I will say this too. Another question that I get a lot about flat irons is people will say, I can curl half of my head so good, and the other half of my hair doesn't look nice. Okay. So it's all about angles. You can fix that so easy. Usually the side of your hair that looks good is your dominant side, and that's because you have the right angle. Over here on the dominant side, it's just easier. So when you are curling your hair, the flat iron is angled like this with the top of it pointed towards your head and the bottom of it pointed out. And then when you come over here, you tend to do the same thing, but that's like the wrong angle. So you need to make sure that you angle it with this pointed towards your head and the bottom of it pointed out, and you'll get the same curl on both sides. Melissa, are you coming? Please tell me you're coming. Thursday is what? Georgia? Are you in Georgia? So, Dolores, I will tell you this, another little trick for the back of your hair is to pull all of your hair to the front and curl it on the side, and then you don't have to curl the back. Then you do the back by default. So I have all of my hair split down the middle and pulled to the front, and then I'm just going to curl here, and then you don't have to do the back. You don't have to do it back there. You do it on the side. Okay, Melissa, come see me. That's so exciting. We love the Baileys for sure. All right, so I think that's going to be like it. I don't know. Let's do this one. Let's do this piece too. It's going to be awesome. This weekend is going to be a lot of riding and traveling for us. My kids are already like, oh gosh, we have so far to go. They are professional travelers. I love you, Paula. I love that you're here. Okay. Yeah, so flat iron curling. Y'all, I cannot talk today. It's a technique that some people will say, I just cannot do that. And listen, it is a little bit, you're not used to curling with the straightener, right? But once you get it, it's not that hard. You really just clamp, twist it around one time, and then you're just going to look how shiny my hair is. That's what the red light in the straightener does. Okay? Just falls straight down like a beautiful little curl. All right, so up here in the front, I just want smaller curls because I want it to be super fun and bouncy. So we're going to do little pieces. I am already in love with this hair. Okay, did you share? Did you comment? Did you like? Did you do that? Because when we get shared 100 times, somebody tell me how many shares we have, because I can't check, obviously. But when we get to 100 shares, somebody's going to get one of these for free. So tag some friends. Send it to some people. Say, hey, come watch this and share it. And you might win a free straightener. Okay. All right. So we're good. Good. Oh, nope. I missed a piece. That's also the benefit of bringing all of your hair to the side, to the front, is that you can see when you miss a piece. Hey, Angela. Tangie, I remember you. I remember you. You were my people. I never see people from Alabama. We were in Alabama actually this weekend, and it felt so good to just have like some people that get you, you know? So sweet. Yeah, definitely don't go to Facebook jail. That's a terrible place. Yeah, tag your husband. That's a good idea. Tag your husband. Be like, hey, buy me one of these. The link is in the description, right? So if you do decide that you want one of these, we're going to spray some heat protectant because always. If you do decide that you want one of these, the link to shop is in the first comment. It's pinned, and it's also in the description. Yeah, so Judy, I don't know if you were here from the beginning, but I was saying I just feel like I've been in such a rut with like all things beauty. Like I just have not felt cute in a long time. Do you know? how that is, but I'm already feeling this hair. I think this is going to help. Sometimes just taking the time to do your hair is all you need. Alice, you're coming to Gatlinburg in a few weeks. Yay! I'm excited about that. That's going to be fun too. Oh, that's a good question. So how long do you guys go between your hair washes? I wash my hair usually twice a week. And it's usually around church because that's like the biggest thing in my life. So I washed it yesterday on Sunday, and then I will probably wash again on Wednesday because we have church Wednesday night. And then I will let it go again until Sunday. But I do feel like for me, we've talked about this already, you know, because I have bleached hair and it is definitely has a lot of heat on it and stuff. I feel like the more I wash my hair, the drier it gets. So it's better for me to go less or go more time between washes. Desiree washes your hair twice a week. Yeah, me too. Twice a week. Also, I have a lot of hair. And so washing my hair, drying my hair, styling, like it's a whole thing. It's like a whole, I mean, it's a whole ordeal, you know. I believe, yeah, Dolores Launch is here, so they can actually help me answer that. But I believe all of their shampoos and stuff are safe for color treated hair. I would say the charcoal one is, did you say, what'd you say? All their shampoos. Yeah, the charcoal one is, I mean, safe for hair. It's color treated hair, but it is also like a detoxing shampoo. So sometimes it will, it doesn't mess with your color, but if you have dry hair. So my daughter tends to have super oily hair, and she uses the charcoal shampoo because it really helps keep her hair less oily. But if you need oil or hydration, don't get that one. My favorite one for hydration is the shampoo is Heavenly and the conditioner is Celestial. It's the reparative. Thank you, Leslie. Hey, Suzanne. How are you, girlfriend? Okay, so this is super, this is going to be a super fun hairstyle. And I love that my hair is getting back all of this shine from that red light that's in this flat iron. Look, one pass. You don't have to do it more than once. You don't have to like curl it and then curl it again and then curl it again. It's one time. Oh, Carolyn, I 100,000% agree with you that we need to come back to Florida. I'm all about coming to Florida. Yeah, so whoever it was that asked about special pricing, you shouldn't need a code. But there are some great deals on Launch's website all the time. Always. So go see. You can click the link and then it'll tell you what the best deal is right now. Yeah, so one pass on each of these, and I have got like the cutest little bouncy curl thing going on here. I am obsessed with this. Okay. So we're almost to the top. Did you like, share, comment? Make sure that you did. Smells so good. It smells like my kids love to eat those. My kids love like sour candy, like gummy worms, Airhead Extremes, sour punch straws. They like all the stuff with all the salt and sugar on them, and that's kind of what this smells like. It's like it smells like candy. It's so good. Okay, so I'm going to pull, my hair parts this way, but I'm going to pull the bulk of that hair. This is where my hair gets heavy, right here. So we're going to make this part, we're going to curl it really good. Okay, hold on. My light went off. That light has a timer on it. So we're going to make sure that we get all of this hair curled really good because I want it to be not heavy and like fall flat, but your girl likes big hair, okay? Your girl likes her hair big. I am from the 80s, no doubt. So we're going to start close to the root, underneath here, and curl all the way out. Okay, so that we got lift up here. Yeah. All right, so it's all about, if you have hair that is hard to get it big, when you start to curl, lift at the root with whatever tool you're using, okay? And then you're going to get like all this volume up here. It's not as important, you know, like on your underneath layers to get it so big at the root, but up here, if you want lots of lift, that's how you get it, okay? I said I wasn't going to curl every piece of my hair, but it looks like I have curled every piece of my hair. It's like one of those, I had good intentions, but it just didn't work out like that. Okay, so I'm going to pull this back over. We're going to do this a little bit different. I'm going to do that last, and I'll show you how we do that. But I'm going to go ahead and fix this part, and then we're going to separate out all these curls and style. I'm going to show you some products that I use. Your hair is thick and heavy. You do have it, yeah. So if you get, my hair is thick and heavy too. My hairdresser, she will, I have layers always. I mean, I am not the person that can go without layers. But if you have her layer up the side that your hair parts to, so my hair parts to this side. So always when I go get my hair done, we kind of thin out my layers here so that it doesn't hang so heavy and I can tease it up. She knows me. My girl knows me. She knows my hair. My biggest priority is having my hair big, right? So she always will like thin these out and cut them a little bit shorter so that I can tease it. Okay. Never give yourself enough time. I know. I usually don't either, but I will say this. When you first like wash your hair and it's clean, if you take the time like one day and make the time investment to curl your hair really good, like these curls are going to last me for days. These will last me until I wash my hair again. So tomorrow when I get up, I may have to touch up a couple of places, but I will be, you know, at least halfway there. And that really is a help too. It saves you time the next day. Okay, so if you notice right here, I'm not going all the way to the root, and that's because that's where I'm going to tease, and I want that to kind of lay a little bit better, a little bit flatter. Hi, Doris. All right, so I'm just going to put a little bend in the bottom of this piece like that, because again, I want that, like my bangs and stuff, to lay good. Okay. All right, we're all curled. This is still a little warm, so I'm going to wait just a minute to have that, to let that cool, because you want to make sure that your curls are all cool before you start pulling them out. And then I'm going to, again, so this is locked. See? So I'm just going to like pull that back and forth to unlock it, and then I'm going to turn this off. Okay. All right. Y'all ready? So the next step, if you want your curls to be still curls and like pieced curls and not like waves, don't use a brush to brush out your curls. Use your hands, okay? So you're just going to take I usually just take like my fingernails and pull. You're not wanting to like brush them out. You're just wanting to separate them a little bit, okay? Thanks, Joy. All right. The next thing I'm going to do is from like the top of my head back, just sort of brush my hair back. Look how fun. Okay. So because my hair is feeling a little bit dry right now, I am going to use a little bit of this Posh hair polish. You can use this on wet or dry hair. I'm gonna get the lid off. Take my rings off so I don't get this all over them. You can use this on wet or dry hair, and I'm telling you, you don't need a lot. You just need a little bit. Okay, tiny bit. I have tons of hair, so if you don't have tons of hair, don't use that much. And then I'm just gonna like run this through the ends of my hair, literally just like that. So that's just going to add back some shine, more shine. It's going to reduce frizz just a tiny bit. And it just makes your hair look so hydrated and healthy, even when you are like prone to get dry hair. I love this, and it really does smell good too. So good. This is a new product for me. I've actually only been using this for a few weeks, but I really like it. I don't know if you could use this for flyaways, but I do know they have a flyaway spray. My daughter uses it all the time. It is like so good because you know the teenagers now, they wear their hair like in the ponytail and it's as flat as they can get it. I don't understand that. But that's the way they do it. And then she sprays with that flyaway spray and like combs it back, and it really does help. I believe it's in the Launch like Frizz line of products. Okay, so we are going to tease a little bit. All right, so I feel like that just gave me a little bit of lift. And then sometimes it bugs me that my hair is big up here, but it's not like big down here. So I will actually go down and tease under here a little bit. Yeah. I just threw my comb. No worries, I got another one. Higher the hair, the closer to Jesus. Amen. Okay, just a little bit. Like, we're not going crazy, right? But we are giving it just enough to, you know, give you... I tease more for shape than I do for volume. So this is bothering me. So I'm going to go back right here with this flat iron. I turned it back on. We're going to see if it's still hot enough to just curl that again. Yeah, then we just got like a, yes, so much better. Okay, so then you just want to take your comb and kind of smooth it out. All right, did that get me out of the rut? I think it may have. Yay! Did we get a winner? I'm going to scroll the comments to see if we got a winner. Did we get a winner? Okay, Wanda is so easy. Launch makes your life so easy when it comes to hair stuff, okay? So I am all about, that's what this page was born for, was to show you things that make your life easy, where you don't have to stand in front of the mirror for 2 hours every morning and whatever. And so that is why I love Launch, because it's just foolproof. You know, you can get like 2 or 3 products and you can have your like banging good hair every single day. All right, so if you need help picking out some stuff, you can send me a message and I'll help you. And I'm just going to keep playing with this fun curly hair. Do y'all like these? It looks so cute, I think. Yeah, we're out of the rut. Okay, drum roll. We're going to pick a winner, and then I'm going to go. Yeah, Desiree won. Wonderful. Okay, so Desiree, you can email them and tell them what you want, what you really, really want. And I'm out of here. Thank y'all so much for coming. Thank you so much, Launch, for being here. If you have any questions, you can post them in the comments. I'll go back and answer all of those as I go through my day today. And I hope y'all have the best day ever. If you want to shop, the link is in the description. In the comments, there are tons of great deals on sale. If you need a recap, I used the Launch Le Titane straightener. I used the Rival Heat Shield. And then I used a little bit of the Posh hair polish, okay? All right. Hope y'all have the great day. Hope you have a great day. I'll see you later.